Just a year ago, Nazeer lived in the Calais jungle with thousands of other illegal migrants. The 22-year-old Sudanese fled war-torn Darfur in 2015. These days, he's proud to call France his home.
Yes, of course I'm going to stay in France. Why wouldn't I? France is wonderful. It's great here. I'm going to stay in France. I'll continue living in France. And I'll start a family in France.
Nazeer is well on his way to achieving that dream. He's already been granted a residence permit, found a home and even a job. But his journey has been far from easy. When he left Sudan, Nazeer had to travel through Libya before crossing the Mediterranean by boat. After landing in Italy, he headed to France. First Marseille, then Paris, and finally on to Calais. When the so-called jungle was dismantled in October last year, Nazeer was sent to a refugee centre in the northern French town of Calais with 36 other migrants. The director remembers him well.
He
would spend all his time, his evening and sometimes even the nights, learning French. He really took advantage of the opportunity to learn from all the volunteers who would come here. Now, that's what I call motivation. They're all like that, but while some are happy to leave here with minimal vocabulary, others work harder to advance.
After spending several months in Calais, Nazeer found a job working in the kitchen in Arras Hospital. On a short-term contract until the end of the year, Nazeer dreams of eventually working as a carer. But for that, he knows he'll have to improve his French.
Everyone has been good to me. They're all kind. My boss has been so nice, especially as I don't speak French very well. They all speak slowly with me, telling me to do this, do that. And that's how I learned to do the job. Now I can do everything all by myself. It's great.
Nazeer hopes his success story can inspire other asylum seekers trying to find their way in France. It's thought up to 700 migrants are still sleeping rough in the Calais region. French President Emmanuel Macron has said he aims to find shelter for all of them by the end of the year.